grown here in England. It's lovely flavour. And then when you really get the juices in, it's really peppery. That one's not for kids. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Our English Garden. So, what we're doing today, I'm doing a bit of tidying. I need to get in the pond and take a few bits out that we can't burn, pop it in the bin. And we've got a bit of tidying up to do just down here. Got a green bin here, which has got bits of glass, just stuff we just didn't know. It's like a dumping ground. So I'm going to clear that today. And hopefully I'm going to get through some of this holly tree to actually open up this whole area. It's been there for such a long time. And we need that area back. You can see in the background as well, some of the vegetables are growing, potatoes are growing, and hopefully in the next few days we'll have a first harvest, and I'll show you that next week. But we're hoping, the potatoes will be ready so I can show you the little baby ones. I'm sure they're going to be really juicy. Okay, my lovelies. So obviously last week it was a stormy garden. It was very, very messy, so we had a bit of a tidy up. I just need to mow the lawn now, but you can see behind me. And here we've got the dwarf French beans and the acacia tree. The leaves went yellow, so we've had to take that out, put it in a pot and put it in our sunroom where the yellow has now turned into green. It looks a lot healthier. So we might end up keeping that tree inside for now. Didn't like where it was. Broad beans doing tremendously well. Come have a look at the flowers. And then followed by those, you've got the peas, pear trees just sitting here. Got the peas, the strawberries, some more butternut squash. We've got some tommies just growing down here, which is pretty cool. And obviously you can see behind that the mud stops and the grass stops. So what I need to do today, I want to continue and flatten this so we can use it to grow some fruit and vegetables. Obviously you can see where I've gone there, where the dwarf beans are. I'm going to continue level with the apple tree as well. So that's the plan for today. And what's good around here, we've got quite a few gardens around, is what other people have in their garden. So I'll just take you over to the back here. Lovely yellow and pink. Absolutely fantastic. Look at those colours. Nice. And here is the acacia tree looking mighty healthy in here. As I said, the leaves are actually falling off inside. Have a quick look at the rest of that seed room. Everything's looking nice and healthy in here. Mock orange, beautiful flower, very pungent. And grapes. Come and look at this juicy strawberry. That's got my name on it. And the wife's and the children's. So yes, what a beautiful bank holiday weekend it's been for weather, and it continues this morning. Look at how blue the sky is. This is how English weather should be. I hope you had a great bank holiday, and I've just popped out this morning just to show you what we finished at the back of our garden to make room for tomatoes, butternut squash and pumpkins. I'll show you now. So they're the broad beans I'm telling you about. These have actually got little insects on them. Lovely flowers. Anybody got any ideas what they are? Will they damage our crop? They look healthy, the plants, so I don't think they're damaging them yet. Are you trying to tell me, Jockey, or are you fighting with the squirrels again? And then if I pan left, you can see that I've dug here to make more room for our tomatoes. So plenty of tomatoes growing here. And then some beans at the back there as well. And as we're getting to know our garden, this part of the garden gets the sun quite a lot, so we might end up, as we learn to understand the garden and the weather, have this area as a raised bed area, as well as what we've made in the corner over there. I'm going to go over there shortly. I just want to show you what I dug out yesterday. Excuse me, Mr. Pear Tree. And you can see past the strawberries, I've dug another square out where the carpets used to be many vlogs ago. Actually, I think it was about 4. But that's going to be really good for our giant pumpkins, butternut squash. And I'm starting to encroach on the children's muds garden, so I need to probably come out this way a little bit. You can see the path at the back there that I uncovered a few vlogs ago. Maybe we continue a little path that goes here and connects to the crazy paving. Don't know. But it's great soil in there now. I've uncovered the carpets, the weeds, root systems, and just got it down to the really nice soil. Just walk you towards the raised beds now. So something in our garden is extremely hungry, and its favourite appetite is cauliflower. I've been searching online what it could be, and there's many infestations for cauliflower, and you can see, to be honest, there's not much cauliflower growing left. It's very close to the broccoli, whichever way you get out of bed. I want to make sure that they don't get touched. Now, there's no loop caterpillars on here. There's no flea beetles. And to be honest, I think it's pigeons. So we're going to have to cover these up, I think, and protect them later today, because they are going. We've taken some of the nice ones, as you can see there's a couple of gaps here. We've taken those out, put them in somewhere else. Does anybody else do that? Just walk around and then start weeding. Put them somewhere else just to protect them and enable them to grow elsewhere. Take you over to our salad bed, and this is looking absolutely amazing today. Growing nicely. And then the potatoes. These are looking lovely, and the carrots as well. We thinned some of the carrots out yesterday again. Garlic, and then we've got some more potatoes running down here. And we are very soon going to be having the fire. And you can see that I've lowered it. I've got a pile of branches over there. We'll just flatten this down because it goes down. There's some more over there, so we've probably got 2 or 3 fires to go, and I can start to put all this soil in the pond, flatten it, mow this little bit, and this is going to be a lovely working area then, so I'm quite excited to do that sooner rather than later. Okay, if we just swing around, I still don't know the name of this tree, but it changes colour during the year. The leaves are on here now, and we've got the little buds growing. I can't remember the first colour. I don't know if it's white or yellow, but it goes from white, yellow to pink, I think it is. And then this part of our garden is really coming to life. Many different flowers in here. We've added extras, redistributed from the other parts of the garden. Some of it looks a bit tired, but next year it will grow back, and I'm quite excited for it. It's going to look awesome. There's a cabbage, a cauliflower that we redistributed. You can see we've tidied it up a little bit as well. Still looks nice. And I thought it was a weed. Perhaps it is. It's a nice looking one. Rhododendron's growing quite nice. Hebe's looking good. And the daisies are looking good. This one hasn't done anything. I don't know if it's growing or dying. It's Aspirea. Take you past the fabulous Acer. Hello, mister, what are you doing? You're hiding. We've got a fantastic daisy, a wild daisy growing. I'll check the petals on that. Beautiful. So I redistributed that. I've got 3 other ones that I can place somewhere else. And the pink flowers on this are coming out. Sorry guys, if this is first vlog, I don't know names as such. I'm not a professional, very amateur. Who has a passion to inspire others to grow their own food and plants. We're taking the sweet peas out of here because they just were not working. You can see the flowers are opening on the clematis. What's Mrs. Ian growing over here? What babies have we got? We've got bits of everything. I'm not going to go through the names. Quite a few mini roses there. Sweet peas. Carrots are doing really well. Switch round to the left here. I love these flowers on here. Wasn't growing in the garden. It was growing in the pot, so I'm happy. The gooseberries growing nicely. Our shed, incidentally, is coming down this week. It needs to go. It's dangerous actually, so we're going to do that and get a skip later this week and get rid of that. And I think this is where we're going to put our greenhouse, and then maybe a little herb garden over there. Makes sense close to the house. Hydrangea looks nice. I'll just walk you down the left. Thyme flowering nicely. The children's plants, they've got their Easter eggs in. These are beautiful as well. Somebody's planted those for us. Look there, where the greenhouse is and some of the bits and bobs we're not using yet. We've got some other plants growing here. Be interested to see what flowers come from there. Bless you. Okay. This looks a nice area of the pots. Bluebell seeds are coming, so we can collect those at the right time and redistribute. I want to see those grows elsewhere. Geraniums, slow start, but they're coming through. Sunflowers, lavender in there. Clematis is growing nicely. Lots of geraniums and daisies at the bottom there. And look at the sweet peas on the wall. Loving this area, aren't they? Loving it. I think there's a flower over here. Hibiscus has taken to the ground, which is nice. Yeah, we've got our first sweet pea flower. It's small, it's one, but I'll take it. Honeysuckle is growing nicely. Still love this one. And I just need to weed this area, but if you watch my previous vlogs, I redistributed these from a mound at the back. They've taken nicely, and we've got this flower here. That's the only thing that should be there, so I need to weed that as we go past the elm tree stump and the dahlia garden. Can't wait for the dahlias to come out, absolutely love them. See they're brewing. Just want to see them in the full glory. So there you go, that's a quick update from us this week. One of the things I found as a vlogger is it takes time to do the vlogging and less time you're doing on your garden. So I've got to get the balance right so we can look back at what we've done, but also communicate to you guys that are watching just on what we've been doing. As I said earlier, I'm not a professional, so it's not a how-to, it's just literally a journey what our family are on to turn this garden into a nice area to love and learn. And we want to share that with you. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and join us on social media. See you next time.